Big effing nerds. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Big Effing Nerds. I am Michael Lee, the Inquisitor.
I am Matthias Oakenshield.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah,
How's it
I
going?
like that.
Shout out.
But yeah, welcome back, guys. This is our fourth episode.
Yeah.
Little known fact, we actually skipped a week because last week was just it was terrible timing for both of us, actually.
Yeah. Stressful week.
Very stressful. I was at a student film shoot, and yeah, Matt had to deal with something else. a little more personal.
Yeah, some past issues rearing their head, but
we get past it. The film shoot wasn't too bad, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was the cinematographer. Oh yeah, and I went to school for cinematography. Like I want to be one of those. But yeah, no, it actually went pretty good, dude.
one of those
guys. It some really good shots. All around a fun little project.
Yeah,
Yeah, not too bad.
not bad. Well,
Only
good
thing
enough.
that sucked is I didn't get paid.
Well, that can bring it down a couple points.
Yeah, well, it sucked because the student that I used to be, in school with, and I told him, I was like, "Hey, man, this is how you're supposed to budget." He's like, "Oh, really?" It's like, "Yes." And he's like, "Oh, my bad, dude. I can pay for a dinner and stuff." And I was like, "You know what? Fine." I was like, I'm not gonna make a huge stink of it because he's a student.
Yeah,
But-
well, fuck. I mean, everybody's got to eat, man. Trying to get paid.
I know, especially in these times.
Time is money.
Hey, sir.
Show me the money, honey.
So yeah, I recently had found out about something, and people are still speculating. Okay, the movie poster for Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness.
Okay.
If you look at the poster closely, on the shards of glass, there's reflections of different things. You could see Ultron. You could see Captain Marvel emblem. You can see some weird monster creature that I've never seen in any of the movies.
I didn't even know about that.
You could see a bunch of different things, and there's one speculation, mind you, that Deadpool was on one of the shards.
Oh, man, I don't know.
Now, I had a full-blown argument. Argument is a big word. I would say I had a full-blown dispute with one of my coworkers. We were saying, because the shard, it's very faint.
Of course.
And I was like, dude, you can edit that. Like, they did that on purpose.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be an Easter egg. It's not supposed to be easy to find.
Yeah.
It's an Easter egg.
Yeah. You gotta try.
And he was so hardcore set on it not being Deadpool. I was like, the shards are perfectly aligned, and there's black circles and red stuff.
Oh, I didn't even see this. I gotta
gotta-
try to look at this right now. Yeah.
Go ahead,
Keep going.
find the fucking picture. Just say Deadpool and Doctor Strange poster. Anyone who's listening to this, do it because it's there. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, dude,
It's really happening.
I really
I
hope
watched
so.
a quick little bite of an interview where somebody brought him up there, said, "Okay, so we know you can't talk about it, but how much can you tell us about your role in Doctor Strange 2?" And Ryan Reynolds just kind of laughs and he goes, "Well, I'm not supposed to talk about that."
Excuse
But
me?
then he goes but and just says, "But I'm not in it." I'm like, "Bitch, you're in this.
You're a liar. You're lying. You're an actor. This is what you do.
Oh, you talking about this?
Yeah. You can't tell me that's not Deadpool.
That looks like something, that's for sure.
Dude,
That looks kind of like maybe it's his watch from the end of Deadpool 2. His
that's
time
what I was
travel
saying. So
Cable's watch.
That's what I brought up to him. So after the argument, after we kind of we finished the debate, and then I came back to it dude, wait a minute. At the end of Deadpool, when in the after credit or in the pre-credit stuff,
Yeah.
Deadpool has Cable's watch.
Yeah. That's the
And
last we saw, he had it.
for the MCU, at least they're saying that time and the quantum realm are kind of the one and the same. And so, what if they use the multiverse, right, to kind of mix all that up, and that way Deadpool's over here fucking around, visiting baby Hitler.
That's something he would do.
That's what I'm saying. But
I see. Yeah, I can see where it is in here because I was like, I wonder where he is in the whole picture, and I just zoomed in.
Do you
like boxed him? He's right there.
Do you think he will be in the movie?
I think so, but I can't quite be like 100% certain if that's me just really wanting it. Because like I do kind of believe it. It seems like it's like all but confirmed almost. But like
It's still so.
I still
up in
don't
the
want to
air.
just say yes. Because if it doesn't happen, it's like, oh.
But it's still so up in the air. But I swear, because like I mentioned, I think I had mentioned it the first week. Like Ryan Reynolds had said, on his Twitter thing,
MCU,
debut. Here I come.
Yeah.
Freaking May 6th?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, May 6th, 2022. Now, if you go onto his Twitter, it's not there, and you try to look up for a picture of it, and it is gone.
Yeah.
I'm like, Disney straight up just went in that bitch and was like, hell no, Ryan Reynolds, you better shut up.
They shut his ass down.
Shut your big ass mouth up.
They're like, no.
He's like, I'm the merc with the mouth, motherfuckers. What do you think is going to happen?
I'm gonna do? If there was one character that would leak it, it'd be him.
Yeah, no, for real. Either him or fucking, what's his nuts? Tom Holland. Tom Holland's terrible.
Well, yeah, Tom Holland, as opposed to like actually Deadpool.
Yeah.
Not Spider-Man. Tom Holland.
Yeah. Like Tom Holland was so bad. I don't know. He probably still is.
Just like non-stop montage of him just like spoiling / almost spoiling.
when they would ask like a general question to like the panel or whatever,
Yeah.
and you'll see him just like smirk and be like, dude, what the fuck?
Or like
Just gave it away. What the hell are you doing?
Or like the video where he walked in at the end of, well, it was before the showing for Infinity War, and he just walked in like, I'm alive, I'm still alive.
Oh my god.
And then he like asked
he
him, like,
didn't.
he's like, wait, have you guys, is this after the movie or before? And they're like it's before, like off from the side. And he's like, oh shit.
Oh my god. Dude, yeah, that dude needs to be shut down.
Hey man, he's excited.
Put duct tape on your mouth.
I can only imagine how excited I'd be if I was fucking Spider-Man.
No, I mean, I get it. Like, Spider-Man, probably one of, if not the coolest hero.
Oh man, I mean, it goes to say something like he was always like even my dad's favorite.
Yeah.
My
dad's favorite, my papa's favorite.
And my father's father before him.
Yeah. God bless him. My great-great-great-grandpappy.
Great-grandpappy. He always said, I tell you,
Boy,
I tell you, that Spider-Man. He's going places, I tell you.
Ding. Yeah, no, but no, the whole, when I had seen that, fuck, please tell me it's Deadpool.
Yeah, somebody had to go digging for that because I wouldn't have gone to look. And even if I had seen it, like without being told that, I'd just be like,
Really?
no, I'm not sure. I mean, like the two white eyes are like pretty clear.
It's very symmetrical.
Yeah, I mean, they're clearly, fucking right side by side.
Yeah.
Pretty clear those look like eyes, but like I feel like maybe going into it looking at that, maybe I'd figure it out, but initially I'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like regular, reflection of glass or whatever.
Yeah, and it's just out of focus enough, I mean, they don't want you to, they don't want to give it away.
They did that on purpose.
I don't know. I'm gonna go in and say that he's gonna be there.
I think he's gonna be in the end credits. Either the end credits or hear me out. Or. So when they go into that realm, what if they're like they see like a glimpse of Deadpool? Or
What the fucking quantum realm?
yeah. Well, no, I think it's the whatever that one shot where they open the door and they're kind of floating on this thing. It's like a gateway into some other realm.
I forgot about that.
So I feel like if Deadpool's gonna show up, he'll be in that one.
Could be.
at least like as the Stanley cameo that I was talking about, you know?
I think I'd still just love it, and love him to be like just a random, like even like a 2-second cameo, like of their like them just going through different universes, and he's their one F-bomb that they're allowed for the PG-13. Like the Doctor Strange just like opens a rift and he just turns like, what the fuck? And just close it again.
What in the fuck, Knuckles, is this?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
It's my girlfriend, you intolerant shit. Yeah. Whoa, pump the hike brakes.
It's like, whoa, look at this, okay?
Especially from My Little Pony.
That would be great. That would be like, you know, I can't really say like what I would like want to see. You know, what you wouldn't want to see from him, like in the movie.
From Deadpool?
Yeah. I can't, like I was gonna say, like if like he does anything, you'll be like, great. 2 thumbs up.
In a way, I kind of hope they try to, like, you know, if Disney somehow censors Deadpool, that Deadpool, being that he breaks the fourth wall, is going to
He's gonna say something.
figure
about
it
that.
out.
He's gonna have something to say about that. Yeah.
That, like, what the hell, Disney? Like,
He's gonna get bleeped or something. He's like, what? What the beep? Beep, stop. Beep.
yeah, beep, 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 beep,
Beep,
beep.
beep, beep, beep.
You see him pull out the gun, try to shoot himself, and they blur him out.
Yeah, that'd be it. Yeah.
When he regenerates, he's like, I can't even kill myself.
Come on.
I can't even beat myself.
What? Say that. I've been noticing like certain like on certain videos and stuff, people like blur out guns. It's weird. Like, is that a thing that can get you like in trouble on YouTube? I mean, I'm not.
At least
we're-
on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because people are so like crazy on there now. They report anything. Well, actually, it's not even people. It's honestly TikTok. It's TikTok's policy or whatever the fuck. Like their terms and agreements and whatever the fuck else. But dude, they're way over the top censoring shit. But it's weird because you know you could still get like half naked women
Yeah, well, that's okay.
dancing some skimpy outfit, and you're just like, but I can't see a gun, or I can't see a
Well,
video
like-
about gun training.
Yeah, or even like the YouTube. Like I'm on like a random like comic book page. Excuse me.
Oh, like variant comments or something.
Yeah, or like I'm like it's like a top 10.
Oh,
whatever,
right.
You know, different. I like to see like the different like suits people have, like some shit I'd never seen before. So it's like one like those, and they have like a random picture of like the Punisher, and of course he's always got a gun in his hand. He's the Punisher, and that's just blurred out. You know.
Oh,
The
really?
the gun's like blurred out. I'm like, what?
Yeah, God.
And I've noticed like they bleep out the word like what I think I've heard them talk about like Red Skull, and they're like, oh yeah, so he was a Nazi, but yeah, so he was a beep. I'm like, really? You can't even say that?
Oh my!
I'm not like supporting it, but like
goodness.
we can't say that. Or are they just like covering their bases? Like just like, dude, fuck it, we're not even taking
Covering
a
their
chance.
bases for what?
Just like, hey, we're not even taking a chance.
But
I don't
for
know.
what?
I don't know. They
That's
are
the thing.
They are from up in Canada too, so I don't know how it goes up there.
Canada hasn't been in any fucking war.
Well,
The fuck? They have zero
but
say.
I don't know what their I don't know, censorship or whatever kind of shit they got going up is about. But
Oh my!
it's weird. But then like there are other times where like, well, they'll say it, or they'll say something like Holocaust, and like, so you can say one but not the other, or you couldn't that time, but you can this time. I don't get it.
But yeah, we won't censor the other N word.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was like-
exactly. I'm
jeez.
like, come on, there you go. Get it?
Yeah.
Get it? You got it. Good job.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's weird, but
It's all accepted.
the only one that can truly make fun of it, Deadpool.
Yeah,
He's the only one that
no
can do
holds
it.
barred for him. He'll do whatever.
He'll figure out a way. And if Disney doesn't let him, cancel Disney.
But yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No,
Take over the world, man.
yeah, Monopoly. Monopolize the entirety of the world.
You know, they're doing okay. I still remember at the beginning of like COVID lockdown, everybody was like, "Oh no, what about Disneyland?" I was like, "Disney's gonna be fucking fine."
Yeah, oh, Disney's gonna lose so much money.
They lose
no, they're not.
They lose like a couple million per day or something. I'm like, so?
They're not gonna lose as much as fucking Mark
Yeah.
Zuckerberg.
But still, I'm like, so? Couple million a day. I'm like, drops in the bucket. Small potatoes, man. They're gonna be all right.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
And now that everything's open back up, people are going back and forth. So it's like, yeah, they're good. Don't worry about it.
Probably better than good now that they're coming out with so much stuff now.
Yeah, let's not worry about
Disney
Disney.
Plus,
Let's worry about like
movies.
you know, Country Way breakfast place down the road.
Yeah,
Closing down. I'm not
That
worried
was
about fucking Disney.
hella good.
They're back though. They didn't close though.
No,
No. I thought you knew that.
no, I thought they closed.
Oh no, I remember they sent out like like a Facebook or something poster like, "Hey, we're not closed," and they're still not.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, thank God. I haven't really been near the area since, so I did not know. But no, yeah, no. Disney coming out with so much stuff now.
Dude, I mean, they're killing it. I mean, it's a good time to be a fan. I know I said it's a good time to be a Star Wars fan, like an episode or 2 episodes ago, but it's a good time to be a fan, like in general.
Of nerdy shit.
Whatever you're a fan of, like it's a good time for it. I think.
Huh?
Like, you like video games? Cool. You like shows? Great. You like comic book stuff? Boom.
Morbius, Moon Knight, Kenobi.
Like, do you like regular
Freaking
like soapy dramas?
Multiverse.
Got fucking countless numbers of those. Do you like sitcoms? We got so many of those too. Like, it's a good time to be a fan, man.
Oh man,
And the options are just so like fucking out there.
taking over the world.
That's true.
They're gonna come out with a Disney phone next.
With the Disney phone network, the phone plan
Oh God, I can already see it.
comes with Disney Plus.
Tell me why-
automatically installed.
We're making fun of it, but you know damn well, like they could if they wanted to.
I could almost like. I would bet money that idea is sitting on a whiteboard somewhere in a.
They straight up
in a
just
meeting
buy
room.
like T-Mobile, which
Is
T-Mobile
Disney phone question mark circled? You know.
which T-Mobile owns Sprint now.
Do they? Oh,
yeah.
I think I did hear about that actually. Yeah.
They bought Sprint like I don't know 2 months ago.
Everybody's buying everybody.
Big companies, man.
Shit, like Microsoft
I
buying.
thought conspiracy theory.
Yeah. not yet.
Oh, my dad.
Well, Microsoft buying up game developers left and right.
Oh yeah, they bought out fucking.
They bought Activision, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
that's
bought
right.
Activision. So people are wondering, like, oh, is Call of Duty going to be Xbox exclusive? And then you have the one people who are like, no, because that's a lot of fucking money you're missing out on.
Let's be over.
But then it's the same time where it's like, I forgot how many they spent, like, you know, a couple $1 billion at least. They spent like some billions of dollars on them. So it's like, you don't.
On who?
On Activision. Just like they bought, what was the other one they bought? Oh shit. They bought Bethesda for like $7 billion, I think. Which was
Did they buy Bethesda? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
which was like a year or 2 ago or something like that. But like they spent more, I think, on Activision. But it's like, so then there's the other half of the argument that's like, well, you don't spend billions of dollars to play fucking nice. You know? But then I'm like, you know, I think I can't tell you the exact statistic, but I know like at least on the PS4, I think it was like statistically like more people in the world had a PlayStation than an Xbox.
Yeah, it's still like
So
that.
so I'm like, you'd be losing. Like it's not like it would be like, oh, I'm cutting out half the market. Like you'd be losing.
Yeah, no, it's still definitely like that.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Xbox is starting to catch up because
I think
PS5
they,
or Sony don't know how to get their shit together.
Well, yeah, no, I think you're right. I think it has been
special metal from fucking Uruguay, fucking wherever the fuck, Wakanda. They're using vibranium in their PS5s, and that's why it's taking so long to get the shit. They're like, shit, vibranium's hella expensive.
Yeah, damn, that costs like a lot of fucking.
Oh, you goddamn.
That's why they're releasing like 5 PS5s at a time.
Literally every month.
I mean, they are a little easier to find now, but I mean, shit. I mean, I'm thinking about getting an Xbox sooner rather than later.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to because I know, shit. I mean, I want to play the last Fable. No, not Fable. I'm sorry, not Fable. I want to play the last Halo. There's gonna be a new Fable. I was getting mixed up.
Oh, okay.
There's gonna be a new Fable. I don't know if I can win. They just showed like a random teaser trailer, so it's still some years out. But I was like, I didn't play the last Gears of War, you know. And now there's like more exclusives because I had the Xbox One before and I ended up trading it in. So I was like, yeah, there's like 2 exclusives I want to play on here.
You had the Xbox One at one point?
Yeah.
Gross.
Before, I got it and it came like I played a Halo 5, Guardians, whatever. Gears of War 4.
Gears of War 4 was fun.
I played the first Doom remake, Doom 2016. I played on that.
Okay.
Tomb Raider something in the snow or whatever. That was a good one. Came with it though.
The game came with the console.
It was like some bundle I got it with the GameStop. No.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, choose between like 3 games. I was like, that one.
Yeah, I don't know. It just Xbox 360 was like the last time I played Xbox, like for real. And then after that, I don't know. I just wasn't interested in Xbox after that.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't up until like kind of recently because I've heard like Halo Infinite's supposed to be pretty good from everything I've been seeing and hearing. Looks good.
Well,
Looks
you
like a good
know,
time.
Matthew, if you get a PC, you don't have to do that. And
There it is.
you can play PC games.
Oh boy. Oh bother.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, but like legitimately, I can play Xbox games on my PC.
Yeah, I know you can get a Game
Because
Pass and all that shit.
Microsoft.
On there. Yeah, Microsoft Game Pass. Yeah.
Dee-dee-dee.
I know.
It's like simple math, Matt. Matt. Because we got 2 T's.
Whatever, man.
Matt.
You don't know. You don't know. Oh,
I do know though. That's what I'm telling you.
no, you don't know.
It's you don't know.
No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't know.
Yeah.
He don't. No, I don't.
Ligma.
What?
Do you know what that is?
No, I heard you. Dick.
Mobby.
All right. Oh no, I had something I want to bring up to you. I wasn't sure. So okay, I don't know if you noticed in the Kenobi trailer. There's a quick.
The one that we know, right? The only
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah, there's like a quick shot of like somebody from behind. It looks like some like stormtrooper armor, but he's like holding something. I don't know what, but like it looks like a quick shot. You see some white kind of armor, and you're like, no, that's not stormtrooper armor. That looks more like clone trooper armor. So people have been freaking out. Like, are they gonna bring like fucking Captain Rex in or something? That would be fucking sick.
Oh.
And just have Tamora Morrison come back and just play him again. He's
Yeah.
the same guy.
Seriously.
Put a beard on him. You know?
Honestly, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, shit.
Yeah, check it out. It's like a quick, like, bam, like a little shot.
Like a few frames or whatever.
I mean,
like,
it's maybe like a second or two, but yeah, it's pretty quick shot. But yeah, you can see it.
ugh.
And it doesn't look like, because my first I was like, oh, it's like a fucking clone trooper. And I was like, no, it's not clone trooper armor.
Yeah, because there's never a point where you see the captain freaking die, right?
I mean, stormtrooper. I said clone trooper earlier. No, but Rex, I mean,
Rex was alive.
like I said, I still haven't finished Rebels, but as up to my knowledge, in
Yeah,
that
but
time
Rebels
frame,
was after, way after.
yeah, but I mean, still, but I'm like, that's why I'm saying either way, in that time frame for the show, he'd be alive.
When does Kenobi takes place?
10 years after episode 3.
10 years after episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm getting my timelines situated.
Situated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, no. That would be actually kind of legit though.
I mean, it's too easy. You got Tamora Morrison still on a fucking contract, probably, and just fucking you're gonna play the same thing just in this armor.
Do they
this
have him
time.
on a contract?
I would imagine. I don't know for sure, but
Are they going to come out with another Boba?
I don't know. I
I
was
don't
just saying,
think
do you
so.
think like he's done? Because I heard
kinda old.
somebody brought that up. They're like, do you think like Boba Fett's like done? Or like, yeah, I was talking to a guy at work about it. We were like, oh, do you think like they're gonna bring him into Mandalorian season 3? I was like, maybe he'll show up. I bet it'll be kind of like how Mando was in his show.
I think Mandalorian is more of a standalone show than Boba Fett would be. So that I think integrating Boba Fett into the Mandalorian series would probably make the most sense. Mm-hmm. Like
Well, that's how they
that,
started it, right?
that little book of Boba Fett was literally a book, So it only follows just that part of Boba Fett's stuff. And then at the end, when they got together with Mando, then it's like, all right, now we can stop that show and have him come into the Mandalorian.
Right. Yeah, like, 'cause like they brought him into Mando season 2, and then they're all right. He's got to go do solo adventure, and he'll come back.
Yeah.
Solo adventure, but then Mando's going to come in for 2 episodes, steal the show, and then he'll go back.
But it does make me wonder if the I forget his name, if he has a contract to do some other Kenobi and play as Rex.
I'll say it's hard to say,
Because
but
I have no idea what his contract
I almost
entails.
would be willing to bet that's a Google search away right there. My Google food.
Ew, you have your search bar on the bottom? That's weird.
It's up there. What are you talking about?
No, you're weird.
It's up there.
No, that one. The
fuck are you
website one on the bottom.
This? Oh.
That.
How do you change? I didn't know you could change that.
Yeah.
I'm like an old man with these phones, man. I'm like,
What does this button do? Hey, my eyes.
does it send texts and calls? Yep.
Where's the cassette player?
Where's the headphone jack? The headphone jack.
Oh, God. Do you remember when everyone was losing their shit, losing their minds when Apple was over here like, we're going to get rid of the headphone jack? And I was like, well, what the fuck am I going to do with all these?
Exactly. They were like, buy new ones. That's what you're going to do, bitch.
Fucking bastards.
Give us more of that money. We know you're gonna. Hang on. I type in, is Tamura Morrison? And the first thing is Tamura Morrison white?
No. No, he's not.
Number 2 is Tamura Morrison Polynesian? But the fact that white is the first one.
Yeah, that's the first. That means it's the most, right? That's the most looked up thing.
I would think so, yeah.
Oh my God, people. Use your eyes, like you can even tell. But yeah, I've never seen anything about his contract. It would be kind of cool to have him in Kenobi. But then again, I'd wonder how much of a role he would play in the show.
Yeah, I mean, I don't imagine it would be like a very super vital role. I mean, like in season 2 when he showed up, he was more or less support, you know.
In season 2 of Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I meant, sorry.
But he was only in one episode of that one, right?
For season 2?
For Mandalorian. I thought he was just in the one or 2 episodes.
It might have been 2.
They're like back to back.
Same kind of thing with Mando showing up in his show.
Yeah,
Except
but
Mando
Mando's
came
still
in,
the show.
and then it just
stole the show.
became The Mandalorian, season 2.5.
That's legitimate. Like a lot of people said that. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. Boba Fett with the Tusken Raiders.
That was cool, yeah.
You know, like, and then doing the whole train heist.
Yeah, that train heist was cool. Just watching Boba, like,
Do Boba things.
just do Boba things, man. It's badass. I've been wanting to see more of him since they fucking wasted his potential in the older movies.
Threw him in the Sarlacc.
Just said, yeah, he's like super badass villain. Just fucking throw him in there.
Just
Han was
toss
half
him in there
blind
with the
and-
rest of them.
Han was blind and just like hit his jetpack on accident, and that's what got him. You're like, what the fuck?
It'd be like that, man. You know, just blind people hitting your backpack, your jetpack.
You know, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I heard that I read somewhere that Boba Fett was initially like supposed to be like the Darth Vader type. He was supposed to be like the main bad guy.
Huh?
That's what I heard. Like Boba Fett was originally not supposed to be like a copy of Darth Vader, but he was supposed to be like the big bad.
But how?
I don't know, just
I
because
don't
like
even know how that.
not
could
like
be
I don't know about story wise, but I know just like the way they make him look so unique and like striking, and like you see Boba Fett and everybody Boba Fett, you know, just
Yeah, I
like
guess.
Darth Vader. You see Darth Vader and people who don't, and they're like that's fucking Darth Vader. But I heard like he was supposed to be like the main bad guy. That's why they had him looking so cool. But then that's why at the end like he said like fucking 3 words, right? You know, he didn't like say anything. So
I don't understand how that could be true at all, because where would Darth Vader fit in then?
well, from what I don't quote me on this.
I mean, Darth Father.
Darth Father, Darth Peppy. Don't quote me on this, but like what I heard, I think was like they kind of made Darth Vader just like they just kind of made him, you know,
Quote unquote.
No, I said don't do that. Damn it!
No, it's already in the record
Now I'm
books.
fucked.
It's already in the record.
But
Really? They just
I heard
made
they
him?
yeah, I don't know. I guess I just read about this somewhere. I know I'm fucking up the story.
Man, that's I call bullshit.
Yeah, call whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. But it's kind of Darth Vader as I don't know. It's like weird because now that we know Darth Vader as what he is, it's so hard to see him as not the big
Right.
bad.
Yeah. I know it's like almost inconceivable at this point, but you know.
I don't think that word means what you think.
I do not think that word means what you think. Yeah, I was like, it's hard to even imagine. Like, I mean, like you, like that's why, like when I first told you, you're like, no, I know, it's not true.
Blasphemy.
It's not true.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck.
Get him out of here. Somebody get this mook out of here. But yeah, that's what I heard. Could be wrong, but that's what I remember.
I hope you're wrong. I'm gonna look that up now because I really hope you're wrong. I'd be really sad to find out that Darth Vader wasn't the original big bad for them.
Google search.
No, I'm not Google searching it. It's not worthy right now.
Google food.
Kenobi. When does that come out again?
May 25th.
May 25th. So the same week that whatchamacallit comes out. Fuck. Oh, Top Gun.
What about Top Gun?
The Top Gun sequel, Maverick.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It's coming out May 27th.
Highway to the
Danger Zone.
All right.
And copyright.
Yeah, and fucking get them.
And give me your money. But we don't have any. Because Matt is broke bitch.
What'd you say to me?
You heard me. Whore.
I didn't. That's why I said, what'd you say to me?
Matt, I said I don't give a fuck about the Google search. Put it away.
Well, I do.
Oh my God. We'll sit here in silence.
Well, yeah, I think either
I'm gonna
way.
sit here in silence.
What
Matt.
I'm saying is that's awkward.
Exactly. So
what I'm saying is I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Looking deeper into that article would probably tell me.
Looking deeper in that article that you told me to put away.
Yeah, that you told me to put away because you know I'm fucking right.
Oh, because you suck at multitasking.
No.
You just.
No.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
You don't know nothing about nothing.
Whatever, dude.
Sucker.
Don't need this.
Yeah. Still get to watch the Batman.
All right, so I know we're a bit late reporting on this, but I'm just gonna say it. You saw that fucking Oscar slap, right?
Oh, you want to talk about it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's all we have to say about it, honestly.
The Oscar slap heard around the world.
Yeah, that was. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but Will Smith, you're one of my favorites. Hint, were. You lost a little bit of respect for me when he did that. Because it's like, I get it. Like, you could be upset about it, but man, there are so many better ways to handle that situation.
Then, I mean, on the fucking Oscars, man. Like, come on.
That's supposed to be the elite of the elite.
Like, and that's what I've heard a lot of people saying. Like, Jim Carrey had his response, and he even said to people, these people work like their asses off to get here.
Yeah.
And then you do that shit.
Yeah.
That's all anybody's ever going to remember.
Literally outshined every single award.
Ask me somebody else who won. Exactly. I can't fucking tell you either.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who else won anything? I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
That sucks that the year 2022 for the Oscars,
Is just that
is only going to be known
for a smack.
For an embarrassing act by what was supposed to be a renowned actor.
Yeah. Well, seems like he knows he kind of fucked up. But either way, that's all we got to say about it.
I mean, but does he? I saw his little apology he put on Instagram.
Yeah, well,
it was a little half-assed.
Yeah, he's got it anyway. But anyway, I didn't want to dive into that. Just had to bring it up.
Nope, Brian, you've opened the floodgates.
Yep, and that's all I wanted to say about it.
Break the dam. Name the movie.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I recite this movie every single time I watch it.
What?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, fuck.
I can recite all three of those films.
I can't. I love them and I'm a fan, but I cannot.
I can do dialogue. I can do sound effects and the music.
I bet you can.
Matter of fact, I can practically watch it in my head by listening to it from another room. I love those movies.
Wow. I know. They're
But
great.
whenever I watch them, I only watch the extended versions now.
Oh, that's the only way to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because a lot. I can't believe what's his nuts, Peter Jackson. Yeah, Peter Jackson. That he skipped out on the opportunity of just putting out the extended cuts. I think
Yeah.
he should have done it.
I mean, at the time, movies were like never that long.
No, movies are like an hour 30.
Yeah, and
It
at
was
the time,
unheard of to hear
that
it.
people would probably would have fucking bombed back then if like they released that, honestly.
I don't think so.
Because I feel like in today's culture, like since we had the whole end game, whatever fucking all that shit, 3 hours, we're like cool with it mostly, you know. But I feel like back then, like it's the same thing with like music. Like if a song was like there were no songs really over like 2 minutes, you know.
But like even then, like the third film was 3 hours 30 minutes. 3 hours 34 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, non-extended, right?
Non-extended.
Crazy. But then again, the third one.
Because the extended one, I think is 4 hours and
That thing's
20
got like
something
5
minutes.
different endings in it too. You know, you're like, oh my god.
Can we fucking get
I
over
fucking love this movie, but holy shit. This movie should have been over like 3 hours ago.
Oh my god. But I don't know. The first movie is in the top 100 films of all time in America.
Fair.
So that one holds a special place in my heart because it was such a good film. Such a good film.
The music's what I've always remembered most. I mean, shit, like I'm like playing other games and I start going like, oh, I could imagine this song right here.
Hands down, one of the best scores
So good.
out of any movie.
So good.
It's like and every song. Is it considered a song? It's not considered a song. It's considered a score is the entire.
I was gonna say a score, but no, I was like, that's the whole thing.
No, scores the entire thing.
Track? I don't know.
I guess we could say track.
Sounds better.
That sounds better than song because song I feel like has lyrics and
Yeah.
But either way, every single one felt just completely epic. It literally grasped the entire concept of fantasy in music. And that was awesome. Like, and you're just like, oh, fuck.
It's really happening.
Yeah, let's go on an adventure.
It's time to go fucking kill somebody.
You go kick open your fucking, or you kick down your front door, like, let's go on an adventure.
Everybody's in the car on the way to work. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they haven't even had their morning coffee, and they're like, fuck this kid.
I need to fucking relax.
Yeah,
Jeez.
jeez, it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
God. I'm not even halfway through this coffee yet. Simmer down.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa, hey, all right.
But
You're under your breath like. God, is it?
then you hear the drums of the Urkai just boom, 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 boom. You're just like, oh, God. Love those movies. Fucking great. I kind of wish I would have put that on my name tag at work. My name tag has Star Wars as my favorite film, but Lord of the Rings, I mean, man,
I mean, I think
very close.
it's hard to say. I mean, I would say Star Wars is more your favorite, but it could easily go either way.
I just love Lord of the Rings, though.
So do I.
Like, I think, I don't know. I have swords.
I
I have Aragorn's right over there, and then I got Legolas's right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get a replica of Gimli's axe, and then I also have Sting.
Oh,
Sting's
yeah.
down there.
Gimli's axe would be tight.
Gimli's axe, and then Legolas's bow.
His bow, yeah, that'd be cool. The axe would be sick. And my axe.
Toss me.
You have to toss me.
You have to toss me. I cannot jump the distance. You have to toss me.
Don't tell the elf.
It's the way he does it. Don't tell the elf.
Don't tell the elf.
What's happening out there?
Man,
You want me to describe it to you? Or would you like me to find you a box?
Gimli's the best. Man. I love those guys.
I think dwarves in general are the best. Because, like, even though I didn't like The Hobbit all that well,
Yeah.
the dwarves still made it like funny.
I mean, yeah, they were great. I mean,
Especially when they were making dinner in Bilbo's house.
right, just taking over.
Can you imagine
man.
Can you imagine a group of like short men just coming into your house, grabbing your plates, tossing them up in the air, and doing it like so synchronized that you're like, what the fuck?
A bunch of burly dwarves dropping their axes and swords and shit at the front doors,
Doing the
shredding your
chant,
house up. I'm just, what the fuck is this?
doing the chant or the music that they're like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, that'd be so cool. Although in today's day and
Until it's
age,
time to clean up.
it'd be like, pull out your phone and start recording. Like,
I gotta
oh,
get
yeah.
that. But first, let me take a selfie.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Oh yeah, so that two shows.
No.
No. Okay.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
Gonna make you drop the ball on that
Yeah, you
one.
fucking asshole. I'm still chasing it. All right.
Woof woof.
God. I'm gonna splash you with this water. Splash take. Fucking no. So 2 shows. Moon Knight first episode dropped today.
Yep.
Haven't seen it,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll get back to that next week. Yeah. I haven't seen it either, but the Halo show came out,
Oh, yeah.
and I've been hearing it's kind of not super great. Can't say for sure. I haven't seen it myself, but
I
it's just
honestly
sort of the consensus.
totally
that I'm seeing.
forgot that it was supposed to be coming out until I was at work and it was playing on one of the little TVs in our lobby.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh shit, that's right, the Halo series.
Yeah, well,
So it's not that great.
that's what I heard. I heard before it came out that they said they basically just ignored the games.
That's not cool.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, why would you do that? Like, it's different with something like The Witcher, because like The Witcher shows like all the books, 100%, pretty much. Maybe not 100%,
Fair amount.
maybe not 100%, but like 98%.
It's a fair amount.
But like, it's primarily based on the books, which makes sense because the books came way before there was a game,
Yeah.
and the books are great. At least from what I've been reading so far. I haven't finished the second one, but from what I could tell, like, there's a lot of like, kind of like people like might get bored, I guess. Like, oh, it's just like Geralt like talking. I'm like, yeah, but like for some reason, like most of the chapters are him back and forth conversations, but it's entertaining. Like it's like I'm sitting there while I'm watching Geralt and this other guy talk, kind of thing. I don't know. Something about it's entertaining.
yeah.
As opposed to like, I'm reading Dune right now too, which the one thing I'll say about the author for Dune is that motherfucker knows how to build like a world. Like you really get the sense there's a gigantic, wider thing, like world and just life outside of what you're reading.
Oh, you're talking about how he describes it in the book?
Yeah, like everything. Like they're talking about these gigantic corporations and like the empire, whatever. But like he really, and like you're reading about just this one thing going on here on the planet of Arrakis, Dune. You're reading about like this one thing going on here, but like there's all these other planets and there's the empire, and so it's like he really builds that. But like other than that, like he, sometimes it can be hard for me to like follow because he's like, I feel like this dude had a thesaurus open next to him while he's writing it.
Yeah.
Kind of shit like that.
I find it really baffling that filmmakers of any kind don't follow source material.
Yeah.
Because like as good as the MC films, are or can be, they didn't really follow any like the source material all that much.
Just
They use it as a basis
pretty lightly, yeah. Some areas more than others.
But then you go off of like The Last Airbender. Like they already had an entire fucking show.
Yeah, and they were just like,
the
what?
entire first season for you to follow. One of the main things being his name is fucking Aang, not Ong. You dumb heathens. Like, oh my god, that was the biggest.
Didn't some people pronounce it like that in the show though?
No.
Am I just making that up?
Yeah.
I feel like I heard somebody call him that.
Go watch the show. It's on Netflix.
I'm not saying like that's what he called himself, but I feel like I heard somebody say that.
No, the fact that they made every single one of the characters say Ong.
Yeah, and I've watched the show and not the movie.
And dude, fucking you had source material to go off of.
And they just were like,
and
you throw all that shit out the window. We don't need that.
You looked at it like, source material, s'mores material. We'll do it our way.
Get this out of here.
little did they know that their fucking movie was absolute trash.
Tanked.
Yeah.
Fucking bombed.
Could have been so much better. Even the fight scenes and stuff.
They're doing
Matter of fact, they made the firebenders fucking there had to be actual fire for them to firebend.
Oh, so they were like, what's his name? Like Pyro from like the old X-Men movie where that's why he had his lighter.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can't make fires, like manipulate it or whatever.
Yeah. So that's so in the movie they made the firebenders fire manipulators rather than, how in the show where they would punch and then fire would come from the fist.
That's lame. Yeah.
Absolutely. 100% sucked. So if Halo show is not going off of source material that has been there for fucking years, that is completely on them, 100% their fault for the show sucking as bad as it would.
Yeah, and I heard somebody just say in passing, I can't say for certain again, but I heard somebody say like it's like hardly even like really following Master Chief.
What the fuck?
He's there,
Oh my god.
but it's like following some chick or something. I don't know. I heard that. Don't know. But I don't have Paramount Plus, but we'll see.
No offense to some chick, but I don't give a fuck. I want to see Master Chief
It's
because
called
that's
Halo.
what.
Where's Mr. Halo? Come on. Where's Mr. Halo?
Where's literally the face of Halo, which is ironic because you never see his fucking face.
Well, I will say, I read some of the old Halo books, and they kind of describe him as a kid,
Uh-huh.
like because that's in his story, like in the first book, like the Fall of Reach or whatever. It goes back to when they took him as a kid. He's like 7 years old. They took all these. It was pretty fucked up, dude. The Spartan 2 program was fucked up. What in tarnation?
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, no. I'll just go over it quick. The Spartan 2 program was pretty fucked up. Spartan 2 program. They took all these kids as like 7-year-olds ish, cloned them, sent that clone back to like their families, and apparently like you find out in the book like those clones all had like really health problems and died pretty early.
Jesus.
But like then they took these kids, just fucking all these injections, all kinds of supplements, whatever. Like 9 or 8 out of 10 kids just get all like their bones are fucking warped, like they get like steel like grafted to their bones. That's why Master Chief's a fucking unit,
Jesus.
And they even say like he wasn't even the strongest Spartan. He wasn't the smartest. You heard Cortana say this. He's not the smartest, the strongest. He was the luckiest or some shit. But
Interesting.
yeah, so like they describe him as like a 7-year-old, and they're like he's like this. They're playing like King of the Hill. Kind of funny now that I think about it.
Yeah,
but
it's like game mode.
Yeah,
you mean?
Yeah. There's this kid like just yeeting kids off the hill. A 7-year-old, just a fucking monster. Just fuck out of here. I'm getting to the top of the hill. And they describe him as like, he's got sandy brown hair and like freckles and stuff. And like, so Master Chief is lightweight a ginger.
Sandy brown hair.
Lightweight
with
and
the
ginger.
Freckles. What?
He's a bit of a gingy.
Oh my god, this is so wild.
Right?
I have never heard that.
You would not expect.
And I don't read books, so I definitely haven't heard that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how like canon that is or whatever, but it's interesting. It's like the closest we got to know what he looks like, I guess.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That threw me for a loop when I read it. I was
wild.
like, I like shut the book. It's like, Master Chief's a fucking ginger? No fucking way.
Well, I'll be damned.
God damn.
Wow. That is definitely that's definitely a shock for sure. Like I couldn't even like
Yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
the fact that he's still, but also the fact that he still looks young. That's weird. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, he's
How old would he be in the show? I mean, in the fucking game.
like currently in the game. I don't know. Would be pretty old.
Like 75,
No, I don't know about that old.
80,
I don't think so.
89,
I'm gonna check because I think he's maybe 40s or 50s or something.
93.
How old is Master Chief in Infinite? Let's see, because that's the latest game,
Is that the? Oh yeah, that's the one that came out kind of recently.
which is like a soft reboot, but I think it takes place after everything.
After the events of 3 or 4? No, you mean 4.
He's 49 in the beginning of Infinite.
Beginning? I
Yeah.
think? What's the difference between the beginning and end?
Don't know. Maybe it lasts a year. I haven't fucking played it. That's why I want to get an Xbox. Sorry. But yeah, I knew it. Yeah, he's like 40 or 50. That's crazy.
49. He's younger than Dad.
And he's like 7.5 feet tall or some
The
shit.
next thing I go to my dad, I'm just like, you could have been just like Master Chief. Lazy fuck.
You fucked up.
You fucked up. Space Marine.
Well,
My goodness. Well, I'm going to check out that show. I'm going to check out Moon Knight tonight, probably, because.
I'll definitely watch the first episode before we rally back up next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your knuckles?
No, that was my ankle.
Jesus Christ, that was loud.
Yeah, no, I heard it too.
I'm very curious if the recording picked that up. 'Cause that was
It might
fucking
have.
loud.
I did it more than
Holy
once,
fuck.
so maybe it did earlier too. We'll see.
No, I didn't hear the earlier one. This one, I was like,
That's why I always say, man, I can't sneak up on nobody. Not anymore, because I'll be creeping and pop. Fuck, man, everybody heard that shit.
all right. Yeah, no. So
yeah,
me
you
and
let
Matt have
me know.
homework.
You let me know how Halo is, and then if it's good, I guess even if it's not,
I could probably give you the login for.
yeah, I'm gonna have to borrow that
Paramount.
shit because there's some.
Matt's ankles are breaking on us.
There's something else.
He's breaking his own ankles.
There's something else coming out on Paramount Plus, isn't there?
Like nerdy geek stuff. I have no idea.
Ah, fuck, I don't know. Oh well.
Been watching American Horror Story.
Horror Story?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it since. Last season I watched to completion was the Roanoke one.
Roanoke?
My Roanoke Horror Story. It's like, I don't know, season 7 or something. I don't know.
Oh, so you like saw Freak Show and all that?
Yeah.
I'm on
Freak Show's
Freak Show.
Freak Show season 3?
Freak Show's creepy.
3 or 4?
4.
4. Thought so.
But it's creepy.
What was 3? 3 was Coven.
I don't like the clown.
Oh, Twisty? Twisty's fucked up, man.
But yeah, that's what I've been watching. Definitely need to watch Moon Knight. Definitely need to watch.
Halo.
Well, I need to watch Halo,
Yeah.
and then I'll let you know,
Yes.
and then hopefully,
And then we will let you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
let you know next.
Although
week.
they probably already know.
next week on
They probably already fucking know.
Big Effing Nerds.
Dun 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 dun.
All right. Well, it's about that time, guys.
That'll do her.
Thanks for listening. We'll be here again next week, hopefully to talk about the Moon Knight, and you guys will get to see our little opinions on that.
Yeah. Yours might be little. Mine's going to be big.
What?
You heard me.
What? All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Later, taters.